We are really working right now to learn more about the people who were killed in this horrible tragedy. Luke Clary is currently at a vigil outside the San Jose City Hall. We also are digging into Americans' attitudes towards gun laws and mass shootings before this happened. But we want to go to Luke Clary joining us live during this vigil. Luke, you're hearing from several people who are saying this hits home. Luke, thank you. Now, again, this has just been the latest mass shooting in a violent strike across America tonight. As we work to try and get ourselves out of the coronavirus pandemic, we are now dealing with an epidemic of gun violence. We want to give you a little context now to what we mean by that. Listen to this. In 2020, nearly 4,000 more Americans died from gun violence than 2019, not counting suicides. Already this year, the number is at least 7,500 and growing. As far as mass shootings go, defined as four or more people shot, the number has gone from 337 people in 2018 to 611 last year. An exasperated Governor Newsom today spoke in San Jose.
It feels like this happens over and over and over again. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It wasn't that long ago I was standing out here talking about the tragic loss of two children, one in a mother's arms, the Gilroy Festival, just here in this community, down in Southern California, and San Bernardino. Remember a few years prior in Santa Barbara. Pick a state. And here we are in the United States of America. We're experiencing something just is not experienced anywhere else in the world. But it begs the damn question, what the hell is going on in the United States of America? What the hell is wrong with us? And when are we going to come to grips with this?
And the big question is, do you want America to have stricter gun laws and gun reform? In tonight's cover story, ABC 10's lead race and culture team reporter Candace Redd explains America's divided on this topic. She's breaking down the numbers and statistics.
Americans remain divided on gun control. According to a national Pew Research Center survey, 53% of Americans say gun laws should be stricter.
Race is very important when it comes to gun control.
Researchers surveyed more than 5,000 adults in April in 2021. They found 75% of blacks, 72% of Asians, and 65% of Hispanics say gun laws should be stricter, compared to only 45% of white people.
People of color are more interested in gun control. It happens because of the intersection of politics and white identity.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Asians are more likely to be Democrats, more likely to be liberals. And generally speaking, it's liberal Democrats that most support gun control, and conservative Republicans most oppose it.
Americans' views on gun control also varies based on communities and living areas. 66% of people who live in urban areas say gun laws should be stricter. 54% of people in suburban communities and 38% in rural areas also favor stricter gun laws.
However, there is, of course, a lot of interest in self-defense in all communities.
Regardless of your ethnicity, people have guns. We still have a very stark divide around the gun issue because of other circumstances in the society about who gets to have that freedom to have guns versus those who might be in danger when exercising that freedom.
And that was ABC 10's Candace Redd reporting.